Hi everyone, this is Ants. Today I'm going to show you a quick video on updates to the Blender tool that generates the VAT, and you're going to need version 4 of Blender. And here is the new tool over here, and the repository is over here. I just updated it 15 minutes ago, and it adds a two-step process. One is it actually processes the nonlinear tracks, it sequences them, it puts one frame buffer between them. The only thing you need to do is just basically select which tracks you want to sequence and encode. And it also generates a JSON file that you could import to the updated Godot VAT plugin, so that you could actually import the JSON file and actually don't have to type anything in the track information. But we're going to go through that right now, right? So I have the latest version of the Godot Blender tools, and we're going to import a model, and it came from Mesh to Motion, and we got to push down the active track and that just delete it. That's basically it. And we have to select the tracks that we want to process, and as you can see, step 1 has lit up. And if I click on Mesh, it doesn't light up. You have to click on Animation. So you have to make sure you're at Animations. And we're gonna click. And it resequenced everything. And it put one frame between each one. So 45, and this is 44 on the end here. And it changed the extrapolation to nothing. Everything is done for you now. Like, it's basically running the Python script that I showed you in the previous video. It's built into the plugin now. So you don't have to actually download any script or run any script. It's actually part of the plugin, which is fantastic. The more important thing is it generated a JSON file. And now this JSON file could be imported into the updated Godot VAT plugin in Godot. So in Godot, we have a new button here, and there's other contributors that did this, and you actually could import the JSON, and it will automatically populate these tracks, right? Or sections. So everything is super easy now on the Blender side. Like, it's extremely easy. It's a two-step process. And yeah, let's do the baking now. So you have to click on the mesh, and as you can see, when I click on the mesh, step 2 is highlighted, and we're going to click that, and it's going to take some time to generate the normals and the offsets. And let's look at the files. As you can see, everything was generated, and now you just have to drag these 3 into Godot and go to Godot and do the import, and that's basically it, right? I want to keep the video short because people have low attention span, so that's basically it. I will put in the link in the description of where everything is. Okay, so here is the plugin over here of the Blender tool that's been updated. So what you're going to see this, and also, which is not included in this video, is there's some major updates to the actual Godot plugin, and I'll show you some other things that, yeah, I might as well show it. Okay. So now you could query which frame your animation is in, and we support complete interpolation between a very low frame rate, and we could turn off interpolation, as you can see here. Some people wanted interpolation off, so we've implemented that, and this is the slow one over here. And I've included Sophia from Mesh to Motion. As you can see, she's hovering here, she's crouching, and she's crawling. And also the female one has been converted. So a lot of changes have been made. It's in version 0.1.6. Okay, so summary is I've updated the plugin for Blender to make it a two-step process that processes NLA strips, and actually generates the JSON, which is a very big value add because now you don't have to type anything in Godot. You just import the JSON file and it sequences them perfectly. It changes the extrapolation to nothing automatically. Everything's done. The script, it's super simple. And step 2 is basically the original plugin. Step 2 is the original plugin. You select the mesh and then you export. That's basically it. Hopefully that was useful and I didn't mumble too hard today. And have a great weekend. Take care. Bye.